It's Android or BlackBerry. Let me see if there's another one here. Hey guys, hope everyone's doing all right, and just making sure of something. Yes. We're in the process of making stuffed potatoes, and we've got a little bit of activity going on here otherwise because I'm listening to the Leo Laporte Tech Guy show, which I'm not sure if it's pre-recorded or not because he's on a cruise or was going to be around this time. And I know he did a pre-recorded show at one point. He wasn't on yesterday, but now he is. And so anyway, I'm making these stuffed baked potatoes, and excuse me, still kind of getting over bronchitis here. Whoops. And I'm wondering, is anyone having the by if you log out for whatever reason and log back in, you lose the number of people that you're following? Thankfully, you don't lose your followers, but I'll be glad when that gets straightened out. Anyway, let me show you kind of what I've done so far. We have the pulp from one potato in the bowl, and these are the skins. And I might not have gotten them perfectly, but my intent was to hopefully leave them as well intact as I possibly could. Let's see. Gonna get this situated. Oh, well, let's see if anything came through. Flash button. Show off. Comment button. +1. Dimmed. 3 people middle dot here now. Hello. At catching 20,007. Hot potato. Laurel. Okay. So anyway. Whoops. Okay. It didn't move. All right. Trying to get it slanted. What? Oh, okay. That sound I heard was from my iPod that I have Leo playing from. Whew, okay. All right. I think we're the way we should be. Okay. So let me grab another potato here. And this really helped because, like, I've had trouble getting the potato skins to be whole before, but this one recipe I looked at said to, along with pricking the potato, make a shallow cut. I maybe made more than a shallow cut, but it really helped in making it so that I get more or less even sides for when I split these. So just gonna see. Finish splitting this. There we go. Whoops. I should have. I don't do these too often. I'm spoiled. Well, not that I've done this in a while, but like I used to be able to get the stuffed baked potatoes from Omaha Steaks, but you know, for the shipping and what they charge just to get the potatoes, it's like, whoa, I think I'm going to do this myself. And they may not be as pretty as the Omahas or the Schwann's stuffed baked potatoes were when they had them, but hey, at least I can get an approximation. So anyway, I'm going to use this tool. I don't know what it's called, but for those of you who can't see, it's got a handle and sort of a boat-shaped blade, you know, like a rowboat maybe. There's a point, and then you know, it looks like a boat. So I'm just going to go in here and, whoops, get the potato out. making a little progress getting through this bronchitis, but got a little ways to go. Mm-hmm. And in case you hear something else in the background besides Leo, I was listening to QVC a little earlier. David, as in David Venable, who does the In the Kitchen with David show, is on vacation, well deserved since he works hard. So, come on, baby. We're getting it. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Oh, where did it go? Oh, just a second. Nothing like occupational hazards. Okay, I guess this is the one. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll quit while we're ahead on this one. So we'll have 3. And see if there are any comments. Hi. Twitter notification. Twitter. @Sue_Z retweeted. Hey Sue. Susie, thanks very much. I know you were talking to David earlier. Show off button. Susie restreamed this. Susie like this. Thanks for the like and the restream. And Lydia, hello. I hope you all had a good Christmas. If I didn't talk to you guys already. Yeah, you have this one. And yeah, I work a little slower than what maybe a lot of you might do in the kitchen, but it gets done eventually. And David and I had a very nice Christmas together. We had stuffing with broccoli and cheese and onion and mushroom soup and mayo and a little pepper that you mix up and bake up. And I took some of that to a girlfriend of mine, and she really liked that too. Where it was that I had Christmas Eve dinner. And for those of you who might have tuned in, this is the tool that I'm using. Like I said, I don't know what you call it, but it's boat-shaped. And what inspired me sort of to do these was that I had more sour cream left over than what I was anticipating. And that'll be really good for these. Plus, earlier, before the holidays, I had gone and had this really good crab cake dinner where they gave you these huge crab cakes. And I got the double crab cake on purpose. And like, you can get 2 meals per crab cake. I mean, you know, using half of the crab cake and whatever else you're going to serve with it. And so one of these potatoes, you know, once they're done, will just be perfect for that, because I have at least 2 more, well, not at least, at most, 2 more servings of crab cake left. Twitter notification. Twitter. @Axel Coster is now following you. Hi there. Thank you so much. And like I said, these won't be perfect, but beats nothing at all. And like I can't even find these on Peapod or Safeway online, you know, which is how I do most of my grocery shopping. We're doing it. Okay, I think we'll leave that be. There's that one. And, well, I have a different kind of a tool that I use to cut the potatoes lengthwise. Oops. This. Here. Okay. This is called an Alaskan Ulu. I don't know how it's spelled. A friend of mine got this for me years ago. And, you know, he had relatives in Alaska, and he thought I could use this. And it's a half moon crescent kind of blade, for those of you who need description. And it has like a wooden block that it sits on. And it's really cool, the handle that it has on it, since it's ergonomical and you're pressing down, and supposedly that's better for women to use because of how their upper body strength is.
+5, dimmed, button.
Put this back in the block.
+4, dimmed, button.
Hard to do when you're not quite on top of it. Put this back. When you there. Just had to kind of reach behind the food processor and straighten this out. Well, nothing like putting things where you can when you have limited space. I mean, you know, my spaces are right. I just have to be having all kinds of gadgets and whatnot. All right. Now let's see if there's anything else. Hey. Hi, Lydia.
Susie restreamed this. Susie, happy Sunday, green heart. Susie thank you. Awesome dinner menu face with heart-shaped eyes. Love crab cakes face with heart-shaped eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Trussell 300 hi Jeremy waving hand. Trussell 3 show off button.
Okay, well, since you all have pretty much seen how it's going cutting up these potatoes, I think I'll just come back when it is that they're done. Okay? So, but anyway, I really appreciate those of you who came by. So, I will talk to y'all later.
Flip camera button. Stop button. Stop button. Alert. End. Cancel. Yes.